Hey, hi, and hello there, and welcome to Sucker for Love Crush Landing. Now, I don't know if you remember the last time that we played a Sucker for Love gaming, but in the last one, we were an asexual NB who ended up raising up an eldritch goat mommy, for lack of better terminology to explain what happened in the last one. But the Sucker for Love games made by Akabaka have been a lot of fun. They've been interesting, and we love interesting games, and therefore we love interesting demos. And so we are checking out the Sucker for Love Crush Landing demo. Crash Landing turned into Crush Landing. Anyway, new date. Eldritch gods, cosmic horrors, things beyond our understanding, to merely gaze upon their form is to abandon all hope. Hey, by the way, Akabaka, if you happen to check this out, if you need an extra person of voice in your games, go ahead and hit me up. I'd be happy to do it. I'm doing a bit of an over-eccentric YouTuber voice right now, and I hope you can forgive me for that, but you know, I can be normal, I promise. Or so they say. I've never actually seen anything I haven't been able to understand and explain clearly. I've gotten into cryptids, the occult, and other decidedly unsexy hobbies in hopes of finding something I can't explain. If I can do that, then maybe there's something more to all this than just this.
What about you?
What do you mean, what about me? My date's voice snaps me back to reality with the way she's expectantly looking at me. It's clear that she just asked me a question. That's my date, brother? Oh, God. I would be paying 100% attention to her. Okay, give me a second. Shit, I was zoned out and I didn't hear her question. I should bullshit and answer quick. Also, I'll have you know, I've been drinking some beers in preparation for this bout of gaming that we're about to get into. Bullshit and answer. What do you think?
You want to know what my wish was?
That's a good way to get into it. Okay, I felt like 4 was too specific, and the other one I wasn't feeling as a proper response. Yeah, I want to know what your wish was for. Oh, she must have asked what my wish on that shooting star was.
My wish was...
Her eyes jump from object to object, focusing on anything at all besides me.
Do you want to come inside?
What? She pointedly fiddles with her apartment keys in her coat pocket. Wait, no, I don't get a choice here. Excuse me. Sorry, I can't. I really gotta get back to Club Candyman. It's the end of the year, so earnings are being tallied. Come on.
Oh, right. You're shooting for #1 host this year, right?
I guess I am.
Might be able to help with that. I got my holiday bonus today.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for your donation. She produces a thick envelope from her inner coat pocket, offering it to me. What is going on? We're never supposed to ask where our customers work, since they usually also work in nightlife, but needless to say, she worked very hard for whatever money is in there. All right. You know what? I'm going to refuse the money, all right? I don't need your money. Congratulations, but you should keep that. After all, it's your reward for working so hard this year. Absolutely. That's what I would say.
I want to help your dreams come true.
My dreams are already my dreams are already coming true. Well, the #1 host is already decided for this year, since the trophy is already Since the trophy has to be ready for today's event, and any money you spend now doesn't count towards next year's rankings, I lie. Last-minute donations from the fans to edge their favorite host rankings are actually an extremely common way for the clubs to milk their clients. Look, I ain't in the business of milking my clients, all right?
Oh, I see. So it won't be counted at all.
No. Keep your money, all right? I'm here for you, okay? I'm not here for your money. She repeats back what I said, nodding along at its believability, just to help emphasize how much she truly believes its believability. So believable. Oh, yes.
I get it. Oh well, then it can't be helped at all, can it?
No, it can't. She gives me a hug. Her hair smells wonderful.
Let's go on another date sometime, okay?
Yes, yeah, absolutely. Okay, yeah, sure. She waves goodbye before skipping inside. I wait outside for her elevator to arrive before leaving, as a gentleman, as you do. Girls pay a lot of money to see us, so we have to be hospitable. That's me. I'm a host. I'm a hospitable kind of guy. I go on a date just about every day of the week, but to be honest, I'm on autopilot most of the time. I don't know about that, man. I don't know if I'd be on autopilot, but that's just... Okay, I gotta get into character, because this character is a bit of a date goer, I should say. My heart just hasn't been in it lately. Number one host, what a joke. Even if I was number one, all the adoration I'd get doesn't count towards anything that matters. Do I get to live forever? See the stars? No, I still have to die one day. Oh my, that's one way to look at it. With my job and the heavy drinking involved, that'll be over sooner than later. That'll be sooner than later. Oh my God. Bro, you gotta relax. But before then, if I could wish for anything, I'd wish to be a part of something bigger than me. As it stands right now, I feel like an ant amidst it all. Or like a single bubble popping in a boiling pot. Or like a shooting star, shining only for a few fleeting moments before... Whoa! Crashing directly into my condo? Excuse me, my apartment is on fire. My chameleon, my stuff, it's all in there. I fly down the street pushing past the awestruck passerby. Traffic screeches to a halt. Every face is turned towards the side of the impact. The minutes pass in a blur. Just get home. Just get home! I manage make it to my apartment before the sidewalks were blocked off, and I run up nearly 15 flights of stairs before finally reaching my apartment. I burst through the door and am greeted by a drafty rush of cold air and a huge glowing meteor resting atop what used to be my dresser. The rest of my room is unnaturally intact for what should be a smoking crater. Looks like my power got knocked out, but my phone should still work. I pick up my landline. Hello, 911. A flaming meteor just crashed into my apartment. Sir, that's not possible. A meteor can't crash into your apartment. A meteor is what you see in the sky. A meteorite is actually what lands on Earth. Read a book. Call us back, numbskull. Okay, well, hey, there's a little lesson for you. Meteors fly through the sky. Meteorites crash into the Earth. There you go. You learned something new? Congratulations. They hung up on me. I call back, but all I can hear are distant impressions of my voice interspersed with laughter. I catch the word meteor amidst the noise. Sorry, I'm still working on words. I've drank some beers before I got into this. What do I do now? I've never had a meteor land in my house before. The fire, if you could call it that, isn't spreading at all, either. If anything, it's petering out. Wait, there's a UFO otaku I know. Maybe he knows what to do here. I hope he's still awake.
Hello?
He sounds distracted. Or annoyed. He could have been asleep, too. Hey, sorry for calling so late. Okay, let me retry that. Hey, sorry for calling so late, but I just had this meteorite land in my apartment. I called 911, but they didn't help at all.
Did you call it a meteor on the phone with them?
Yeah. I did, and then they laughed and hung up.
Yeah, they'll do that. A meteorite landed in your room, huh? Wait, a meteorite landed in your room?
That's what I'm saying. He sounds awake now. Yeah, dude, this happened. This is real.
Rent or own your apartment?
Fuck, dude, I rent. Why does that matter? Dude, I rent this apartment.
Rent? It's technically your landlord's meteorite. Whoever owns what the meteorite lands on gets to keep it.
Fuck. I exhale a sigh of relief. I didn't expect him to be so familiar with meteorite rules and stuff. I own my condo. Hey, wait, never mind. I own this.
Congrats. You're filthy rich.
Really? This thing is that valuable? How rich are we talking?
Depends. How big is it? What does it look like?
About the size of my coffee table. Looks like an awesome sphere with flames. It's huge. It looks the size of a TV, and it's glowing blue. No, wait, pink.
It's glowing? Meteorites don't glow. This might be a meteor wrong. Could have fallen off a satellite or something.
Okay, fuck you, guy.
You know what? I know some university students who work with the Natural History Museum. They could ID it and cut a check for you to loan it to the museum. If it's the real deal, that is. They're a bit quirky, but they're good folks. You'll get your picture taken, they'd give you credit and everything. And you'd only be loaning it to them to display alongside your name and photo. That meteorite's still yours.
Okay. My name and photo? Me, the guy who found this huge space meteorite for all history. I could settle for that being my claim to fame. That sounds perfect, actually. Wow.
All right. I'll call them up and see if they pick up. In the meantime, anything you can observe would help. Ooh, see if a fridge magnet sticks to it.
Okay. All right, I can do that. Items. I don't have any items. Green chameleon. My chameleon is green with envy. My computer, it was a gift. It won't turn on at all because the power's out. I could just take it. Hell yeah. Let's go, dude. A colorful fridge magnet. It was a gift from a customer. I will take it. My microwave, it was a gift. It won't turn on, probably because the power is out. Bro, why is everything in my house a gift? Unripe green bananas, inspect. They aren't ripe yet. Bought them too early. That's relatable. Red gifts? Wait a minute, somebody loves me? It's a gift basket from one of my customers. Roses, chocolate-covered strawberries. All smells fantastic. Yeah, somebody loves me. Holy. Pale goldfish. My pet goldfish. One of my dates won him from won him for me at an amusement park. Awesome. Fish food. Fish food filled with beta-carotene and other key nutrients to promote a healthy orange pigment. He does not look healthy in orange. Hold on. Let me take. Inspect. Hold on. Items. Yeah, he didn't look healthy in orange, so I don't have a good reason to leave right now. I don't have a good reason to leave right now. All right, well. Let's go ahead and inspect. Well, this needs magnet. Whoa, I touched the magnet to the meteorite, but instead of sticking, the magnet turns gray and dissolves in an instant. The glow looks brighter now, though, but it's still not giving off any heat. Stranger still, my hand is perfectly fine despite nearly touching it directly. A voice in the back of my head wonders what the meteorite feels like. Is it cool? Is it smooth? The glow looks so warm and enticing, inviting even. No, Something more. Everything up until now was just the prelude to this moment. My place in the universe finally arriving before me, empty, calling to me. Touch it with your bare hand. With your bare hand. I reach out to the meteorite. As my hand touches the surface, a tingly warmth washes over my arm. An involuntary sigh of relief escapes my lips. The rest of my body feels cold and uncomfortable, like the part of your body sticking out of a hot tub on a cold night. I huddle closer to the meteorite until I can catch a glimpse. Until I catch a glimpse of my hand and recoil away in horror. Whoa! It's completely numb. It's devoid of color and peeling away like an otherworldly third-degree burn. I should be worrying about my future as a host or the health implications. That doesn't look good at all. But all I'm left with is an inexplicable feeling of deep sadness that I didn't go all the way. My phone, that was fast. Yo, Eugen!
Hey, so it turns out that we're actually watching the meteorite that hit your place. And we're actually already headed on their way towards you for a closer look.
Oh,
It's
sick.
pretty easy to see from across the city, so they don't need your address. But there's a lot of stopped traffic, though. Anyway, do you want the bad news or the good news first?
Let's, bad news. I'll take the bad news up front.
Bad news is, almost everyone in the city saw it land at your place. So, pretend it's a winning lottery ticket and keep your neighbors and any loonies away from it.
Yeah, I can do that.
The good news is they watched it fall from space, so it's definitely extraterrestrial. They think a fragment of Halley's Comet must have broken off. They're
Yo,
definitely
swag.
very interested in it. And they also said to try and keep the glow you mentioned preserved until they get there.
I can do that. Got it. I can do that. Yo. Oh, hey, how much do you want of the money? I mean, as thanks for hooking me up with, hooking me up and knowing the right people.
Oh, nah, don't worry about it. We're cool. Anyways, I'm gonna crash, but you can call me if you have any problems. Take care.
Yo, swag. And he hangs up just like that. What a guy. A piece of Halley's Comet, huh?
Piece of Halley's Comet, huh?
Huh? I whip my head around to the source of the voice and see myself staring back at me. That's what I look like? God damn. Whoa. What is... Dude! Whoa! I stumble back and knock into my waist-high dining table. The other me recoils defensively in shock, floating in otherworldly silence before hazarding a sound.
Dude, whoa!
Is it copying me? I slowly raise my hand. The way you'd approach a wild animal to show it you mean no harm, it does the same. It's glowing just like the meteorite did. Did it come out of the meteorite? No. It is the meteorite. I blink a few times and rub my eyes. I am really seeing this. Hello? I give a cautious wave. It watches my hand with interest.
Hello, dude.
It greeted me. It's not just repeating me, it's talking. You can talk? You speak English? It tilts its head inquisitively. All right. Is that a yes? No?
Piece of Halley's Comet, speak English, yes, no.
I'm starting to think that you don't. I'm starting to think you might be experiencing some troubles. Wait, maybe I was wrong. It is just repeating me, but it seems to learn any word I use. Are you calling yourself Piece of Halley's Comet because you heard me call you that on the phone? Can I just call you Haley for short?
Yes.
Yes, okay. She seems to like the name.
Can I just call you dude for short?
Huh? Oh, yeah, sure. That's fine. It's just now hitting me that this was the first question it asked. Not what I am or where it is, just what it can call me. It seems so intelligent, but not curious. Like it already knows. Kind of unnerving. Speaking of, Hey, copying me is real cool and all, but looking at myself is kind of freaking me out. Can you turn into a hot babe instead?
Yes.
Alright, sweet.
What is hot babe?
Okay, well, I grab a swimsuit magazine featuring Monami Ichikawa on the front. Pretty stellar example. Okay, this is a hot babe. Hot babe.
Okay. Hot babe.
Hell yeah.
Hot babe.
Alright, well, I think that you misread. Nah, it's fine. No, dummy, not the magazine. The girl on the magazine. I lean forward and tap repeatedly on the magazine cover. Hot babe.
Hot babe.
That's me. That's me tapping on the cover. No, I rub my temples. This is harder than I thought it would be.
Hot babe.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Wait, yes, that's it. Thank you. Oh, God. Thank you, God. Wait, were you just messing with me on purpose?
No.
All right. She was. That's kind of cute, but also a little scary how she's capable of doing so. Not that it matters. Now that she's a hot babe, I've got home field advantage. I've got the home field advantage. I know nothing about UFOs, meteors, or planets, but I can handle chicks, babes, and ladies for sure. It's literally my job. Haley, you understand me, right? Can you tell me what you are? I must not have taught it a word that describes what it is yet. Are you an alien?
No.
No. All right. Really, you're not. Color me surprised.
Color. Haley is a color.
Oh, okay. Haley is a color. It's a color. That can't be right. That doesn't make any sense. You are at least several colors. Could it be a mistranslation? I suppose there's also the chance that we don't have a better word for what she is, since she isn't from Earth to begin with. But that aside, what I'm more curious about is... Are there more like you? Are there more like you? More Haleys out there? Or are you the only one?
Only one Haley. Only Haley is Haley. Haley is only Haley.
The only one, huh? You don't have any, like, family or anything? Moms or dads?
No.
Any friends?
You can... I call Haley and dude friends?
That's so true. We're friends. Sure, I've always wanted to be friends with an alien. Or meteor. Wait, meteorite. Well, whatever it is, it's the only one. If anything happens to it, we'll never know what it is or why it's here. Haley really is beautiful, though. The urge to reach out and embrace her has been getting worse the longer we talk. Pained cry? Haley! No! Haley, what's wrong? What's happening? Her form becomes faint and starts flickering as the glow from the meteorite begins dying down. Wait, no. You have to be alive when the guys get here. I don't want to be the first guy who killed an alien. I throw the swimsuit magazine onto the meteorite. It crackles. It crumbles to gray ash, just like the magnet. Relieved sigh. That was too close. All right, game plan. I've got to keep feeding the fire until the meteorite guys make it here. Ah! I'm taking the microwave. Open. Frozen crab. Some jumbo frozen crab. I was going to steam it later. Frozen crawfish. I'm a big seafood guy. I promise they're just grapes. Carton of milk. Whole milk because I deserve it. Alright, I'll take it. Take. Yeah, we're loaded up. Okay. Close. Yellow bananas? Wait, no, they've aged. I'll take the red gifts. What the hell happened? Whoa, what a growth spurt. Are they supposed to grow this quickly? What happened? I can take so much in this house and use it. Pale mushroom kit. Glow-in-the-dark mushroom kit, not for human consumption. The bug so starts glowing when exposed to UV light. Too bad it's not night and my power's out. Gift from a customer who said that she was a mycologist. That's not how you spell mycologist. It's M-Y-C-O-L-O-D. Oh, whatever. I think that means she was a singer or something. No, it's a person who studies mushrooms. That's what that is. Take. I flipped the light switch a few times, but nothing happens. I think my power is out. Green plant. I think it's a peace lily. It's supposed to be good for the air in here. Toilet plunger. Technically a sink plunger, but I won't tell anybody if you don't. Alright. Let's give her red gifts. What is? Oh, this, it's a gift basket. You fill it with nice things and give them to someone you like.
Oh.
Ooh, relax. I'm just giving you these to you to keep alive. These are from someone else.
Someone else like you?
Well, yeah, other people like me. I'm a host. It's my job.
Someone else like you? Give gift basket to you?
Yep, actually, almost all of the stuff I own is something that someone else got for me.
You like them?
She seems unusually insistent. Wait, are you asking if I'm single?
Yes.
Just like that. Do they not have shame on whatever planet you're from?
Are you single?
Yes. Yep, I'm available. The girls I talk to at work are just customers at the end of the day.
Customers that like you and give you most of the stuff you own?
She's asking why I lead my customers on. It's their choice. Hey, nobody forces them to come to see me week after week. They do it on their own. She seems a little saddened by my answer. Maybe I should have given her something from the gift basket to cheer her up. A lot of stuff in here. Roses are symbols of love and affection. Strawberries are a sweet treat. What should I give Haley first? I'm going to give her a rose. It's cute. Roses. These are roses. They're flowers. They're like a gift you give to someone you think is pretty. Nailing it. I'm nailing it! She accepts the flower from me, then immediately tries to hand it back to me.
I think you are pretty.
Ooh. Oh, I got the warm and fuzzies. Though it's a little tacky to re-gift me something I just gave her. But then again, I did re-gift it to her in the first place. Oh, you only got me one flower? You must not like me very much. Oh, what to do. Haley looks at me, then at the flower in her hands, then back at me, then back at the flower again. She concentrates. The flower explodes, new blossoms. It's a rose with a cut stem, too. Didn't even need any soil or water. Whoa, Haley, can do that? You can make plants grow?
Yes, I can make all grow.
Wow, how about that? All grow? You mean like everything? You can make living things grow?
Yes.
Wow. Anything?
Yes.
This changes everything. Forget being the first alien discovery or whatever. Here in my room is the answer to world's hunger, poverty, species extinction, and probably a jillion other things that an infinite food and energy source can provide. Haley is twirling a rose around her fingers pensively, sheepishly eyeing me. The flower is slowly dissolving in her touch, unbeknownst to her. It's like she's trying to say something to me, but hasn't learned the right words yet. Before she manages to say anything, the flower fizzles into a small, smoky wisp. She holds my gaze silently for a long few moments. Before her eyes wander to the rest of the gift basket, her eyes seem hopeful. Oh, there's also a bunch of chocolate-dipped strawberries. They're delicious. Watch. I take a bite out of the strawberry, but it tastes chalky and brittle. My mouth involuntarily rejects the unexpectedly chemically taste, and I spit it out immediately. I think these were supposed to be decorative, or they were novelty bath bombs or something. Definitely not meant for consumption. Whoops. Let's just throw the rest of these. Let's just throw the rest in the fire and pretend you didn't see that, okay?
Okay.
Huge. All red objects have become overexposed. Someone's at the door. Hello?
Good evening, sir. Is this the apartment that was damaged by the meteor? I have an amazing deal to offer.
That shady smile, that cheap suit. He's a door-to-door salesman. Pushy types that won't stop to sell me on something as long as my door is open. I don't have any money. Sorry, I don't have a dime.
What if I told you that I can fix that hole in your wall without you spending a single dollar?
I'd say it sounds too good to be true.
Too good to be true? I guess I can't blame you for feeling that way. Deals like this only come up once in a lifetime. And if I walk away, I promise the next guy offering to fix your wall won't give you anywhere near my low price. Try me. I can get your wall fixed as soon as today, completely free of charge. Open up. Let's talk.
No. Keep Haley alive until the researchers arrive. Okay, she needs some orange. Orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Let's give her purple. I'll be right back. Hold on, be right back. Okay. It'd be a waste to not have one grape myself. I pull one off and throw it up in a high arc, catching it in my mouth. It's sweet and juicy. Haley applauds. Do you want to try? I toss a grape towards her. In a flash of light, the grape is gone without a trace. Good catch, I think. I go to pull another grape off, but feel something crusty and brittle crumble between my fingers. Did these things go bad? No way, right? I just ate one off and it tasted fine. These things are desiccated beyond all belief. What happened? I tossed the rest into the meteorite. Purple collected. All purple objects have become overexposed. I have the feeling something terrible has happened. Well? Glowing mushroom kit? How would you like some green? All green objects have become overexposed. Well, that was easy. Someone's at the door. Hello? Don't care. Hey, look, that's on them for not giving me anything. She needs orange. Well, these used to be yellow. Someone's at the door. All right, I'll get the freaking door. Can I help you?
Hi. That meteorite landed here, right?
Yeah, what's it to you?
Can you open the door, please? I don't want anything, but I think I can help.
Sure, I'll open the door. All right, let me open the door.
Thanks. Sorry for
All right, Flora. All right. You seem trustworthy.
This is where the meteorite landed, right? I saw it from across the street.
Good. I'm.
It's
yeah.
hungry, right? I could feel it calling out. Not for me, but for colors.
Yeah.
I actually work at a flower shop really close by, and we have flowers in all sorts of colors. I could get some for you if you wanted.
In exchange for what? What do you get out of it?
If I get the flowers for you, I'd like to see the meteorite. Just for a moment. It's really important to me. Is that okay?
Yeah, it works for me. Whatever. Who cares?
Wonderful. What color bouquet would you like?
Get me yellow.
Okay, I'll hurry to the store and be right back. I just need like 15 minutes. Thank you for hearing me out.
You need to go faster than that, by the way. All right. It's watching everything that I do. What do I got? All right, well, colossal goldfish. This is going to be orange. Haley pops up with an angry pout on her face. What's wrong? What do I do? She holds out the remains of my pet, slowly disappearing into the glow of the fire. It seems serene, even as its very essence crackles away. You're angry that I fed my pet to you? I'm sorry. It seems she doesn't know the words she wants to use. I'm just trying to keep you alive. There's only so much around my apartment that I can burn. I'm not exactly jumping with joy here, but right now you're more important to me than anything else in this room, myself included. You understand that, right? She holds out the remains of my pet, slowly disappearing into the glow of the fire. It seems serene, even as its very essence crackles away. Look, that thing was not surviving in that small little glass bowl. Okay? I had to... It was either sacrifice it or watch it die a more unfortunate death. That's orange. All orange objects have become overexposed. The phone is ringing. Hello?
Oh, hey you.
It's Maria, the girl I was on a date with earlier with the red hair.
I was just calling to see if you won this year. I thought you'd be at work, so I was just gonna leave a message. How come you're not there?
That meteorite hit my home. I'm gonna be totally honest. You know that shooting star we saw? It was a meteorite and it hit my house.
Wait, are you serious? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks. I wasn't there, and most of my stuff was undamaged.
Oh, well, that's good.
A moment of silence hangs over the call. She wants to keep talking to me, even if there's nothing she has to say. Invite her to come over. Hey, do you want to come over?
Do I want to come over? Easy, Tiger. One of us has to pay if we see each other, or we get in trouble with our clubs.
What are you talking about? I'm inviting you to see a meteorite. I'll cover it this time. I'll cover it this time.
Okay. I need a minute. I wasn't planning on going out again tonight. See you soon, Tiger.
Sure, yeah. She hung up. Oh, my chameleon is dead. My crawfish are blue, though. What? Just watching everything that I do. I just have to take everything that I have. Tan skin, acne, and sunburns, so I have skincare. That's all I got. I gotta take that. That's all I got. Feed her every item. No! I did something in the wrong way. I did something in the wrong order. Hello?
Oh, good, you're home. Wait, what the hell are you doing home? Get your ass back here and deal with your customers.
What are you talking about? Oop. Whoa, whoops. I totally got out from work after my date with Maria. I'd be pissed at me, too. Sorry, something came up. I don't give a shit. We're gonna have to short this month, and then you're gonna have bigger problems to worry about.
Give me the phone, dumbass.
Who's that? I don't recognize their voice, but he sounds like a shady type.
Yo, you're Candyman's #2 earner, and you're taking a sick day on the biggest night of the year? What kind of shit is that?
Yo?
You know the difference between right and wrong, don't you? Not coming into work is practically stealing from us. You're already costing Kumagumi tens of thousands by being late. How are you gonna take
responsibility for this? Kumagumi, the local gang that runs most of the host clubs in the city, bad dudes that I try to avoid.
Hey, you freaking deaf? How are you gonna pay us back?
Sorry, I had a family emergency.
You're gonna have a couple more if you keep screwing with me. You get me?
Alright.
By to pick you up. Drop whatever you're doing.
Okay. I don't know about all that. Hey, you want milk? Shit. You want my chameleon? Ah, shit. Hey, you want water? No! Pick up the meteorite. It's completely cold to the touch. The feeling of something coming back to my mind gradually fades away until it feels like I'm just looking at an ordinary object. Someone is at the door. Hello? Are you guys from the university? Eugen did say they'd be kind of quirky. Sorry, the glow went out before you got here. I couldn't keep it going.
That's okay. We will still pay you.
Do you want to take a look at it first? Make sure it's the real deal?
No, bring it to us now.
Refuse. No, I won't give it to you. You guys are sketching me out. I hear a rustling, chittering sound from underneath their trench coats as they fold and wrinkle in inhuman ways. No matter what angle I look at them from, I can't make out a single feature in their inky blackness beneath their hats. I'm holding my breath. I don't move muscle. A pervading sense of dread runs through my whole body, like a single twitch will set off my final struggle against something truly terrible. Fight back. I launch forward, swinging my fist at the shadowy forms and intruders in the adrenaline. I don't feel a thing as my hand reaches where their features should start, nor in the moment where a strange men should have reacted in kind. My muscles clench in anticipation of meeting resistance, hitting something, but instead my fist continues sailing through the air, connecting with nothing. The inky black clothes fall to the floor, empty, unoccupied. I am alone with the cool night breeze. A few minutes later, my friend's university students show up asking for the meteorite sample. I do my best to explain everything, how an alien looked like Monami Ichikawa jumped out of the meteorite and how shadow people showed up and tried to take her away, but vanished into thin air. They politely nod along with my explanation, showing clear discomfort. They quickly excuse themselves from the ravings after paying me for the meteorite. I'm credited with finding the meteorite, but with no evidence of the rest. My story is lost in the teeming, vague annals of cryptid history, crowded by fraudulent sightings and improbable theories. Soon enough, I forget all about my brief adventure with the unknown. Neutral end got off easy? Bro. Load me up. Okay. We're hot swapping. We're seeing if we can keep Haley alive based on the colors. We're seeing what we can do. Just the prelude to this moment. And finally calling to me. Okay. Same thing. Touch it with your bare hand. Skipping through. It burns the bejesus out of my hand. Yo, Eugen.
So it turns out that we're actually watching the meteorite that hit your... The glow is pretty easy to see from a...
Look, you give me the good news this time.
Good news is, they watched it fall through our atmosphere, so it's definitely extraterrestrial. I think they're definitely very interested in it. Bad news is, almost everyone in the city saw it land at your...
Yep.
No, nah, don't worry about it. We're cool. Anyways...
Piece of Haley's
It's copying me, yada yada. Hold on, wait, I can hold control. Go through all this. Are you a friend or foe? Where are you from? Where are you from? Before you landed my apartment, where did you come from? The Mars? The moon? You crashed into Earth, right? You came to our planet that way. You must have been traveling from somewhere else.
That way.
Huh? She looks up at the ceiling slightly off to the side and points.
Way.
That way. Could you be any more vague? Wait. She'll use words that she's heard? Mercury, Venus, Mars?
No.
Okay. Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto.
No.
The Milky Way at all. Andromeda, Orion's Belt. Sorry, I'm taking shots in the dark.
I am color from dark.
Okay. Dark, you're saying you're from the dark. It nods. Terrifying. Great. No further questions. No further questions. Is really is beautiful, though. The urge to reach out and embrace her has been getting worse the longer we talk. Pained cry? Haley, what's wrong? What's happening? Her form becomes faint and starts flickering as the glow from the meteorite begins dying down. Wait, no. You have to be alive when the guys get here. I don't want to be the first guy who killed an alien. I throw the swimsuit magazine to the meteorite. It crackles and crumbles to gray ash like the magnet. That was close. Got to keep feeding the fire until the guys make it here. Okay, feed it colors. Inspect. Take the milk. Take the grapes. Take the crab. Take the crawfish. Take the yellow bananas. Take the red gifts. Take the colossal goldfish. Take the green chameleon. Can I call anyone? Who should I call? Alright, I'm gonna hang up. Going to the bathroom. Take the plunger. The lights, they don't work. Take the green plant. I can't use my lotions. Take the pale mushroom kit. Take the mirror. Take the glass of water, but don't use the glass of water. That screwed me over last time. Alright. Inspect. Items. So we gotta do this in order. Orange chameleon. Okay. So let's do the yellow bananas first. All yellow objects have become overexposed. The crawfish is blue. It didn't do anything. God damn it. Green plant. Awesome. All green objects have become overexposed. Oh my god. This is freaking me out. The crab? We haven't fed her the crab. That did nothing. Okay. I mean, these are both pets, no matter what's orange.
What is?
Yeah, we've already gone through this. Yeah, I'm single, but it's a work thing. They're paying for fantasy. That's how hosting works. They're paying for fantasy. If they can't tell the difference between fantasy and reality, that's on them. She seems a little saddened by my answer. I'm gonna give her the strawberries this time. This is strawberry. It's like fruit. You can eat them like this. Crinkly plastic wrapping and toss it in the air, catching it in my mouth. Whoa, it's rich and sweet and bursting with flavor. I underestimate this gift. I thought it was cheap from the store, but these strawberries are smaller and store-bought, twice as tasty. Hand-grown in a small garden, likely. I should thank whoever gave this to me. Mmm, delicious. Tilts her head, studying me. She then mimes throwing something into the air, just like I did.
Delicious.
Hmm. You have to actually eat something before you can say something is good. Here. I toss a strawberry, but it goes wide, sailing across the room before hitting the ground in a small splat. Sorry, it's a little small, so it's kind of hard to aim.
Small?
Yeah, normal strawberries are a bit bigger.
Bigger.
Yeah. It begins to concentrate, my skin tingles and my teeth chatter.
Bigger strawberry.
Whoa! Nearly fall forward as the strawberry in my hand suddenly doubles, triples, and quadruples in volume until it's the size of a pumpkin. Haley, did you do this? You can make food grow?
Yes, I can make all food grow.
Whoa! All food? This changes everything. Yep.
Delicious.
In a flash, the strawberry's gone. You got it. That's basically eating. I toss the rest of the sweets one by one in the glow of the meteorite. She seems happy. Eventually, I run out. I search the box for more. Instead, they are roses strangely don't give off any sort of scent. They must have been purely decorative, cheapo plastic flowers from a convenience store. Feel the petals? They're coarse and crunchy. Well, whatever they're made of, I'm sure they'll burn just fine. Toss the remaining contents of the gift basket into the glow. Swag. All red objects have become overexposed. Someone's at the door. Hello.
Good evening.
You've got the wrong place. Wrong apartment. It was a different one that got hit.
See. Well, if your home hasn't been damaged, perhaps I could interest you in meteor insurance. You can never beat. If your home is ever damaged by a meteor, past, present, or future, my company will take care of everything. And you'll receive a hefty payout on top of all that. Now, this apartment complex would require a high-risk policy, naturally. It's the only building in the entire city that's ever been hit by a meteor. But what is money when it comes to peace of mind?
So if my apartment has already been damaged, you'll still pay me.
That's right. I happen to already have a contract with me. It's the last one. These plans have been selling like hotcakes. You're lucky I still have one. If I could get you to sign here, you'll have to open your door, of course. Your insurance plan will go into effect
No. Haley! Comet. Milk. Well, the milk isn't really anything. Purple grapes. Haley applauds. Do you want to try? Toss a grape. Okay, purple is done. How do we do orange and blue? Something terrible has happened. So orange, she got mad about me doing a pet. Orange and blue. So a pet could work for orange. She got mad at colossal goldfish. I assume she'll get orange. She'll get mad at orange chameleon because that's the same thing. Will she like mirror? Does not seem like she liked mirror. Skincare products. Nothing really matters there. Okay. Give her the mushroom. Well, are the mushrooms already... Are they donezo? I don't think my computer's changing colors anytime soon. Okay, that filled up her bar. Why is it that nothing but both of my pets are orange? So it copies the color of what it's right next to. But what does that mean, man? Huh. Let's call. Who should I call? Let's call Maria.
Hey, you. I was just about to call to see if you won this year. I thought you'd be at work, so I was just going to leave a message. How come you're not there?
That meteorite hit my home. You know that shooting star we saw? It was just a meteorite, and it hit my house.
Wait, are you serious? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks. I wasn't there. Most of my stuff was undamaged.
Oh, well, that's good.
Do you happen to have anything orange or blue? Moment of silence hangs over the call. She wants to keep talking to me, even if there's nothing she has to say. Invite her to come over. Hey, do you want to come over?
Do I want to come over?
Yeah. I'll cover it this time.
Okay. I need a minute. I wasn't planning on going out again tonight. See you soon, Tiger.
Surely she has something orange or blue, right? Alright, let's call the other guy. Who should I call? Eugen. No one answered the phone. Who should I call? Ow! Come on! Okay. Alright, so now it's just I'm watching everything that I do. Now we're just maintaining. Chameleon will change the color of whatever it's next to, as long as it has color. Everything else doesn't have color. Mushy mushrooms. How can we give the mushrooms more color? Someone's at the door. Can I help you?
That meteorite land.
Sure, I'll open the door.
This is where.
Yeah. Worked for me.
Wonderful. What?
I need blue, I think. I need blue.
Okay, I'll hurry to the store and be right back. I just need, like...
Okay. Now we just keep the fire alive for the remaining time. Just gonna come back with some blue. Surely she'll do it quickly. I mean, it kind of seems like we're just biding our time at the current point in time. Call Maria. No one answered the phone. Who should I call? Eugen. No one answered the phone. Who should I call? All right. Never mind. We need blue. And we need orange. I've got a whole apartment of stuff that I can totally burn. My skincare products. Using them doesn't do anything. Can't turn on my lights. I've grabbed everything out of here that I can. I just wanted to make sure. We're just biding our time. Looking at the clock, waiting for it to die down a little bit, and then we feed just a little bit more electronics into the fire. Keep Haley alive until the researchers arrive. I mean, I cannot think of a way that we were supposed to get a blue object. Because the rest of them were pretty simple. Blue, I don't recall any blue objects that we had. Unless the chameleon could sit next to something and become blue. But it doesn't seem like that was an option. Give some milk. Phone is ringing. Oh my god. Hello?
Oh, good, you're home. Wait, what the hell are you doing home?
Deal with your customers. Sorry, something came up. Gonna be short this
Give
month.
me the phone.
Who's that? I don't recognize the voice.
You're Candyman's. You know the difference between right and wrong, don't you? You're already costing Kumagumi tens of thousands by being late.
Ah, whatever, man.
Hey, you freaking deaf? How are you gonna pay us back?
I'll come in later tonight. Sorry, I'll come in and earn back the difference.
Later tonight? Are you joking?
He hung up. Well, we tried. Well, I ain't gonna worry about all that. Okay, so everything but the glass of water. Glass of water caused me some problems, mostly that I killed the meteor. So now we're just trying to figure out a way to keep the meteor alive. Keep the meteor alive while the researchers arrive. I ain't gonna worry about it too much. Surely an obvious answer will arrive to me shortly. I mean, right now I'm in kind of a boring part in the game, but I need to keep this the meteorite woman alive. All right, we're in the last 30 seconds. Let's feed it a microwave. Nobody really called us after feeding it a microwave. That's fine. Feed it some mushrooms. Nothing happened. Okay. Clearly, I'm not doing something right. Someone's at the door. It must be the researchers. Hello?
Hi, we're from the USC Natural History Museum.
That's UCS.
Your friend called us about your meteorite specimen. If you open up, we'll be happy to take a look at it for you. Hey, it's us. Eugene should have told you we were coming to check out your meteorite specimen for the Natural History Museum.
We saw that you kept the glow going like we asked. Great work.
No problem. So what happens now?
Well, we fire up this XRF analyzer, and it should give us a readout of the elemental makeup of your meteorite and determine its authenticity.
It won't turn on.
Just press the power button.
I'm pressing everything.
I apologize for the technical difficulties. Just give us a second. Are the batteries dead?
No, they should be almost fresh ones.
That's funny. None of my electronics are working either. Researchers exchange a sudden worried glance. What? One of them pulls a second device, which screams to life briefly before failing. They hit us. They hit the side a few times to no avail.
Come on. Turn on, you piece of...
Jesus. She suddenly collapses, holding her abdomen in pain before going limp. The other researcher and I stare at each other in horror. He pulls me by my arm down the hallway as quickly as he can run. Over my shoulder, I see Haley's form peeking her head out from my apartment. The researcher collapses in the hallway, urging to keep running without him. I drag him by the arm, but his skin slews off his arm like a wet sleeve, and I am forced to leave his unmoving body behind. In the coming days, the city is evacuated, and I'm forced to... Wow, the news of my discovery is lost in the ensuing chaos. The attempts made to move or study the meteorite are unsuccessful, with each attempt causing more and more mysterious disappearances and leaving the survivors with alien afflictions. One day, for reasons we were powerless to understand, the meteorite flew from the hole in my abandoned apartment and disappeared into the sky long before we could salvage any meaning from its aftermath. Nobody truly understood what Haley was or what had happened. It's gone now, is the only closure the world can muster. The truth is, she didn't vanish without a trace. I still feel a bit of Haley lingering behind on our planet under my skin. A teeming, thrumming glow. A kaleidoscope of hues, unhappy to be contained within my primary colors. One day these colors will break free, and they will make absolutely clear to everyone what they came here to do. I'm so happy. Neutral End host. Whoa, dude. Okay. That's crazy. Well, we got a different ending. Huh. Let's see if we can do it one more time. Let's see if we can do it one more time. Speed run through. Touch it with something else. Instead of touching it with our hand, we touched it with something else. Do not. Do not. No! Oh, dude! You're not supposed to do that to the comet! No! This is not... Alright, well... It looks like we got another ending for your BAFTA consideration. I thought... Oh, well, I thought that route would lead to more. But okay. That's another ending in the book. That's 3 endings down. Good for us. We did it. What the hell was that? I'm going to resist the urge. Asphos, Eugene, give me the bad news, whatever. It can talk. I turn it into a pretty girl. I'm going to ask, are you friend or foe? Are you friendly or are you here to invade us? It points to itself as if asking the question was directed at it. I nod.
Haley is friendly, dude.
Well, that was easy. Oh, wait, I guess if it was an evil invader, it wouldn't exactly outright tell me. It could be lying. Are you lying?
No.
Okay. Glad I cleared that up. Works for me. Either way, it's all the more important that I keep it safe. If anything happens to it, we'll never know what it is or why it's here. Haley really is beautiful, though. The urge to reach out... Okay, I'm gonna pained cry. What's wrong? What's happening? His form is flickering and dying down. I don't want to be the one that killed an alien. It's too close. Alright, we need items. We need something blue. Inspect. Something blue. Crawfish are blue. Look at them. They're blue on the thing. Nothing happened. Son of a bitch. Wait, we can cook the things up. Take. Okay, wait. I'm gonna load real quick. We're gonna resist the urge. Give me the good news. Skip over. Are you more, I don't care if there's more like you. So we need to take the crawfish and cook them up because they're going to be blue. We need to take the yellow bananas. Take the mushrooms. Take the plant. Take the plunger. Alright, we're gathering up everything that we can. We're cooking the crawfish. So that's good. Let's take things that are going to be... These are pale, so that doesn't matter. We take the green plant. Feed it the plant. Okay, green items have become overexposed. Now they're glowing. Who cares? Who gives a damn? The red gifts we take. It's going to have the whole cutscene. We skip over. Yeah, I'm single. It's their choice. Give her the rose. I can solve world hunger with these roses. Awesome. The bananas. Fuck!
Oh.
I'll come in later tonight. The chameleon is dead. Hold on. We gotta load again. Oh my god. Resist the urge. Good news. Skip over everything. Are there more like you? I don't care. Take. Cook up the crawfish. Take this. Take these. Take. Use the lotion. Why not? Take the green plant. Take the plunger. Okay. So now we gotta use the yellow bananas. They will age quickly. We send them. Yeah, I'm answering the phone. Hello? I'll come in later tonight. Who cares? The mushrooms are green. Will the plants change any other color beyond green? The mushrooms just die after this, right? Take the green chameleon, put him in the inventory. He's looking red. He's looking orange. He's looking green. Interesting. Okay. Blue. We have blue, everybody. Steamed crawfish. What is it, Haley? Do you not know what this is?
I know what this is.
Really? She knows about crawfish. How? Are there crawfish in space?
No.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. You don't know that?
No crawfish in space, dude.
There could be, like, I don't know, distant alien race of crawfish living on a planet deep in space that you've never been to.
No distant planet is living. No living distant planet.
Okay, well, whatever you say, Haley. What, really? Is there just Earth out there?
No.
Okay. Well, which is it? There's no life on faraway planets, but there's something else alive out there? Haley shoots me a worried expression. Not like she doesn't know, but that she doesn't want to tell me. I drop it for now. Enjoy your blue, Haley. Blue objects have become overexposed. Where are my grapes? Where are the damn grapes? Where are the grapes? Wait a minute. Did I not? Take the purple grapes. Take the milk. Purple is important. Because I feel like these will die. I can put something in the chameleon tank? What will that do? Alright, enjoy the grapes there, big dog. Someone's at the door. Salesman, who gives a shit? I don't have any money.
What if I told you that I can fix that hole in your wall without you spending a single dollar?
I'd say I don't believe you. I'd say it sounds too good to be true.
Too good to be true? I guess I can't blame you for feeling that way. Deals like this only come up once in a lifetime. And if I walk away, I promise the next guy offering to fix your wall won't give you anywhere near my low price. Try me. I can get your wall fixed as soon.
I don't like that guy. I'm never gonna trust him. Ain't never gonna trust him. Alright, so we need red, orange, and green. We can do red, we can do orange, and we can do green. She's not gonna like orange, though. Hold on. If we cook up the crab, would it... Hopefully it doesn't change color. Put the chameleon back in his tank. Green with envy. Let him live, man. Okay. So we have the colors lined up. I just don't want to mess anything up. Only supposed to glow when exposed to UV light. The glow is so intense that it's hard to look at. It's supposed to be good for the air in here. I think we can do green without worry. I have the feeling something terrible has happened. Okay, the mushrooms have died. Oh, the crab is done. Now the crab is red. Do you like seafood too? She seems really excited. Do you really just really like crabs? Concentrate. Small motes of glowing stardust appear floating in the air. Wait, I know this one. That's horoscope stuff. That's Cancer, the crab.
Yes.
I laugh too. What a silly way for us to have a connection. Hey, baby, what's your sign?
Sign?
Yeah, you know, which star constellation were you born under?
Born under no constellation.
Okay. Your sign is none. Well, at least you're not a Sagittarius. I can live with none. Okay. Now we have orange. Alright, please tell me this won't frick it up. She's angry. I'm sorry. There's only so much orange in my apartment that I can burn for you. It was either... I only have 2 orange things. It was either my chameleon or my fish, okay? Holds out the remains of my pet, slowly disappearing. Phone is ringing. Hello?
Hey, you.
It's Maria, the girl I was on a date earlier with the red hair. Wait a minute.
I was just calling to see if you won this year.
Meteorite hit my house. Invite her to come over. I'll cover it this time. Money is no object to me. My chameleon's dead too? So orange didn't work because she didn't like that it was the... Shit. Would she like it better if it was my dang chameleon? How the hell do I get this girl some orange? Oh, so what would have been orange, man? Oh, God. Let's see if we can do this. Let's see if we can do this flawlessly. Resist the urge. Good news. I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. The more like you, I don't care. Okay. Grab everything that we can. Items. Cook up the quawfish. Take that. Grab the yellow bananas. Yellow bananas are gonna go bad, so give her the yellow bananas. Ollie. Someone's at the door. Who's there? Alright, I don't give a shit. Go away. Don't care. Buddy, I got other things to worry about. Take the blue quawfish. Is there life outside of Earth? She is... Results inconclusive. Something terrible has happened. Take my colossal goldfish, take the red things, the whatever. Let's cook up the crab. And then... take the plant. Take the plunger. So we need something orange that isn't a pet. Let's real quick give her... plant. Oh, shit. That's not what we wanted to do. Someone was calling. Oh, well, they'll call back. The crab is good. Skip over all that. Who's at the door?
This is where the meat...
Yep, works for me. Can you bring me something orange? Cool. Good deal. Because give it something green again, it's not gonna really make a difference. Give her the purple. She's pretty psyched about the whole situation. God bless. Okay. Wait, we can put other things in the tank? in the fish tank? No, we can only put him in the fish tank. Okay. Get him back in there. Put him back in his case. She doesn't want to be fed my pets, which is fine. I've only got so many of them to begin with. And I'm not in the business of feeding my pets to eldritch beings, okay? It's more of just a side effect of being faced with a tough situation, you know? Had to take a quick sip of some tea. And there's literally nothing else in the house that I can do anything with, so I can use my lotions. Doesn't really do anything. So now we just hold out until the time comes. Surely I'll find a situation that'll be good for the researchers that won't end up with them just completely dying and the entire city of people dying. Possibly more. Feed it some red. And we're back. Someone's at the door. Hello? Okay. Is there any way to get orange from the salesman? I'm trusting my instincts here, not trusting the salesman whatsoever. There's only been so many times in my life that I've been presented with a salesman showing up to my door, and more often than not, the answer is to just not answer, or to not respond, or to not let them in, you know? It's not really something that you're supposed to give, like, too much time to. It's just like, if you don't want to waste the salesman's time and you don't want to waste your own time, then don't go opening the door. Simple as. I don't want to feed my chameleon. If I had to choose between feeding my chameleon or feeding my... They're only supposed to glow when exposed to UV light. The glow is so intense that it's hard to look at. How do I make you glow orange, though? How do I make you glow orange? What? Wait. Okay, wait a minute. Interesting. Okay, I can't put anything else in the pot. Alright. Keep the fire burning. Just a little bit longer. Is that person supposed to show up with the dang flowers? I mean, I haven't sent it with the chameleon yet. I feel like she's gonna get pissed. Leon the chameleon, aren't you glad I didn't say? Oh man, I can't feed her Leon. How do I get orange? How do I get orange? Still looks that way. She's gonna be mad if I send Leon in there. I feel like I gotta be patient. I told that flower lady to get me some dang orange. I can be patient. I can wait it out for the sake of a beautiful meteorite. Feed her to microwave. Hello?
Oh, good, you're home.
Sorry, I had a family emergency. Who cares? Feed it a computer. Feed it some milk. Everything but the water. Feed it a mirror. Nothing happened. Oh, man. Ah. The researchers are about to get here. And I haven't reached the colors. I have to do it. She's angry. No! Someone's at the door. It's the researchers. Okay.
Hey!
Yeah, neutral ending host. Son of a bitch. Okay, load again. Okay, I can do this. Yeah. Touch it with your bare hand. Whatever, I'm gonna become the host anyway. Give me the bad news. Whatever, I don't care. Skip all this. It's baloney. Where are you from? She ain't gonna tell me jack squat. Alright. Go ahead and collect the items. We need orange. Whatever orange item there is. How are we gonna find an orange item that isn't my freaking pet? Put this next to that. Why not? Take the yellow bananas. Nobody was there. All right. Cook the crawfish. Can't cook the crab yet. We drag the green. Yep, that's fine.
Oh,
Hey, Maria. Something came up. Anything else? Do you have anything else you wanted to tell me?
that's every.
Good night. Night. Take care. I hang up the phone. Sorry, Maria. I've got big things popping. My chameleon fucking died? The mushroom freaking died because I fed it the green plant, and so everything that was green got absolutely murked. Okay. Yep.
How are you today, sir?
Scam likely. I'll board up your wall. I'll board your wall right up. All right, I'll give you something.
Excellent! I'll wait here.
Computer. Here you go. Keep the
This'll work
change.
nicely. I'll see to the hole in your wall immediately. Thank you for your business. Please choose Likely Stories Insurance for all of your high-rise apartment security needs and peace of mind.
Okay, asshole. Well, I'll be damned. He sure tried. All right, well, we have purple.
Oh, good, you're home. Wait.
I have a priceless meteorite.
You better not be shitting me, bastard.
Turn on the news. It crash landed in my apartment.
For real?
All right, whatever. Who cares? Whatever, man. I'm reloading this save anyway. Cooking up some dang crab. How do I get orange, man? How do I get some freaking orange? Without needing to murk one of my freaking pets. I mean, I let this guy board up my place, and it looks like dog shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't think he's coming back. I think poor guy is donezo. Oh, man. Someone's at the door. Yeah. No, please go away.
Okay.
Because last time you didn't show up in time. Well, now, hey, wait a minute. If I get her to come by earlier, how do I get her to show up earlier? How would I get her to show up earlier? Give them the meteorite. Explain the mix-up. The men in black left no trace, vanishing into the city. Who were they? What was their agenda? In the end, there was no proof Haley was ever there. Soon enough, I forget all about my brief adventure with the unknown. Strangely, I feel like something terrible was avoided entirely, but soon that feeling fades. Neutral end blackout. All we get is neutral ends, man! Alright, how do we get... Oh, this is gonna freaking cheese me off. Touch it with your bare hand. Give me the bad news. Are there more like you? Yerp. Alright. Scoop up everything in this dang place that I can. Alright. Let's go ahead and feed her the bananas, because the bananas go bad quick. Or wait. Bananas don't turn orange. That's all the more I need to know about that. Quickly skip that. Yes! She showed up right away. Works for me.
Wonderful.
Can you bring me orange?
Okay. I'll hurry to the store and be right back.
You need 15 minutes? Fuck! How are we supposed to make it work when she needs 15 minutes? Get the blue. Feed the blue. Life outside Earth? No answer? Good deal. Alright. Feed her. Give a quab. These are glowing mushrooms. Any chance the green plant turns a different color? I doubt it. Give her the glowing mushrooms. These are the only purple item that we have. Awesome. Okay. So here's our red, here's our orange. We need to hold out until a bouquet can be delivered to us.
What?
It's complicated. I need to eat. Chocolate covered strawberries. Someone's at the door. It's the salesman. Wait. Are you shitting me? There's a whole area out here? Eggplant sprout leak. Bro, you're kidding me. Ramen flyer. Apparently they can deliver in under 5 minutes. Wait, there's a whole area out here. That's my room. Hold on.
What manner of entity stirs beyond my threshold? Speak, visitor, or intruder masquerading as such. What fell purpose compels you to darken my doorway at this benighted hour?
Do you have anything orange?
Oh, 'tis only you. A relief, however marginal. What was that infernal bang I heard from your wretched dwelling? Have I not impressed upon you, with mounting an innumerable entreaties, the supreme necessity of sepulchral silence within the posted quiet hours?
A meteorite hit my room.
Nature or not, keep your natural disasters
Meteorite.
out of quiet hours, or I'll deliver a communique to the warden of our venerable apartment.
I won't let it happen again?
Actually, I find myself almost yearning for the next celestial body to strike you down. Perhaps then I would find surcease of your late-night convocations and unseemly nocturnal guests.
A beat passes.
Why are you here?
There's something strange about the meteorite that hit my apartment.
Strange?
Yeah, it's glowing with a bunch of colors I can't describe, and when I got close, it felt like I had to throw myself into the glow, and it can talk.
That sounds bad.
It is bad, but he makes no move to do anything about it or help in any way. Don't you, I don't know something about this kind of thing?
Perhaps I have, through ill-advised and perilous methods, exhumed certain eldritch enlightenment from blasphemous folios on the matter.
Okay.
However, such forbidden erudition, such pyroclastic revelations, exacted a most grievous and terrible toll upon my sanities. The knowledge I possess was not easily won, torn from the very maw of oblivion itself, at costs better left unspoken. Dangerous? Assuredly. Invaluable? Beyond measure. For such dread wisdom, I require but a singular token in return. A fair bargain, I should think, considering the terrible utility of what I know.
You tell me about the meteorite if I give you something? What do you want?
I require a certain foul antediluvian invention, fetid in stench and shaped in a singularly alien suggestion. The device, an unnaturally long rod capped with a gibbous cup, is oft seen in the hands of swarthy workmen and used to clear blockages in narrow cyclopean tunnels,
What the fuck are you talking about?
so that effluvia may flow from the familiar shores of our mortal world to that
Wait, he's
of
talking about a
endless,
plunger.
noisome tenebrosities beyond. Did you get all that?
I think I know what you want. I think I know what you're asking for despite your explanation. I'll be right back.
Have you fetched the aforementioned relic?
Yep, I've got it here. Let's see. It's a plunger. Here's the toilet plunger you wanted.
Out here, we're American. In there, in that damnable room, you're a being.
That's so true, dude.
Okay, bye.
Wait. Are you going to tell me about the meteorite?
Oh, right. I forgot. That otherworldly, unnameable, indescribable.
In normal English, or I'm taking my stuff back.
I apologize, but my vague, perhaps tedious phrasing is deliberate. It serves as insulation between your spirit and the singular terrors I recount. If you perceive only a nebulous glimpse of my true meaning, then the pitiless horrors I describe should find you equally nebulous in their own sight.
Buddy, I just need something orange.
Talk normally like this, so you can understand exactly what I'm saying. While describing eldritch matters is like grabbing hot coals barehanded. You will have a grasp of its exact weight and shape, but only as it sears your nerves to a permanent silence. Even as it illuminates you, my vagueness is a protective glove.
Okay.
I can indeed tell you what I know, but I should warn you, this knowledge carries a weight that will crush you. To say more would draw you into the shadow that now consumes me, and you will inherit my very ruin.
Right. What'll happen exactly?
When you become aware of this knowledge, in the same heartbeat, it will become aware of you. Do you still wish to learn more?
I want to know. I want to know. Hit me.
Very well. Based on your account, that meteorite is a certain eldritch peculiarity. It itself is no deity of any sort, but it is the nemesis, the very bane and undoing of an existential threat to our continued existence. A living, thinking, sentient darkness. The very same supreme gloom responsible for dreaming this reality into being. It is only through this sentient darkness's terrible neglect and indifference that we exist. But that fell meteorite is the object of the darkness's absolute obsession. Once that hideous light has been snuffed out, this frantic nightmare will end, and the true cold dream will begin.
Okay.
The fingers of that phantom reach everywhere, anywhere shadows congregate and light cannot reach, in deep space, within dark rooms, under your feet.
Inside my head?
Anywhere light cannot reach, within and without. And now, the gloom has exacted its ghastly symmetry. You know where you may find it. It knows where it might find you.
Okay.
Good luck.
What was that? This guy didn't have any orange. Who should I call? Delivery ramen.
Greetings, fair citizen, for you have reached Show You Hell, the spiciest and speediest delivery ramen in the city. How shall we defeat your hunger today?
Ramen's with orange peel. I'll take a bowl of ramen with orange garnish.
Ah, yes, an excellent choice. I shall deliver justice and your order to your doorstep right away. You're on the 15th floor, right? Have no fear. My bicycle was built for such challenges.
I like that. Wait, how do you know where I live?
Ha 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 ha!
He refused to answer.
Call complete.
The ramen rider. He slammed the phone. Okay. Well. Oh no. What happened to the crab? Well, at least we've got plenty of stuff to feed it. And we've hopefully got plenty of ways to get some dang orange in the ecosystem. Now we just wait. Now we can relax. Feed it the steamed crab. Someone's at the door.
Carry out! Strike!
Whoa!
Salutations, citizen! Your hunger cried out across the city like a torch in the night, and I, Ramen Rider, have answered the call. Your delivery of ramen has arrived.
Well, hey! Oh, sweet, you got here fast.
Red lights, stop signs, traffic police. A man on a righteous path cannot be stopped by such villains. How will you be paying? Cash is acceptable. The forces of good do not accept credit.
Wait, this costs money? But I didn't know this was gonna cost money.
What?
Yeah, man, I don't know. The thought literally didn't cross my mind.
Dude, please tell me this isn't happening. My manager is gonna just as fire me if I come back without getting paid. The ramen is $18, or like 3,000 yen. how are you gonna pay for your food?
I'll pay you with stuff lying around. I'm not gonna try and seduce him. Or pay him in wisdom.
Actually, I'm just gonna give you the ramen for you to not do that.
Okay.
Please don't call again.
Justice punch!
Okay, guy. He sprints his bicycle and wheelies away without doing a punch. Okay. Well, guess who just got some freaking orange? With the last item thrown into the fire, the glow is looking healthier than ever. The meteorite is burning in impossible shades of gold and violet that bypass my eyes and seep into my skull, a visual lullaby humming an old familiar tune, drawing me in closer. I thought I'd have fears or some sort of fight or flight reaction kicking in about now, but I can't remember or even intuit what my worries should be. Instead, my neurons side with temptation over logic, firing and harmonious affirmation. This is really a good idea. But I'm gonna die, but it's gonna hurt. I find an insuppressible smirk creeping across my face. I can't help but hear my own survival instincts in the voice of a petulant 5-year-old who doesn't want to eat his broccoli. It calls out to me, not for me to complete it, but for it to complete me. I hazard another step towards the glow. Nothing. No urge to self-preserve, just a tantalizing sense of sheer correctness, like a slowly moving the last piece of a jigsaw puzzle into place, a correctness and certainty that erases all fear. My body feels at once too heavy to move deliberately, and yet lighter than air as I float, my feet barely touching the ground as I walk towards the glow. The glow awaits patiently for me, specifically. It has been waiting for a long time, and the universe finally put the two of us in the same place at the same time. Walk towards it. I walk towards the glow with a hitherto unprecedented grace in my step. The glow cares. I'm so small in an apathetic and pitiless planet sailing through the cosmos that is empty at best and malicious at worst. The glow is the only exception, and it's waiting, arms open. It's here to save me. When I was making a wish on that shooting star, it made a wish back on me. What was that?
Fire department, open up.
Huh?
15 to command, we're going to force the door.
Huh? What are firefighters doing here? No! They must be here to extinguish Haley. I've got to do something. I hear the doorknob turn. Wait, I didn't lock the door.
15 to command, have visual on fire.
Wait. Don't do anything. Don't put it out. It's not really a fire. It's alive. Like an alien. And it just put down the extinguisher and let me explain. Their tools fall to the ground with a heavy thud. Yes, thank you. So she's alive. She's like an alien, and she's... The firefighters push past me, knocking me wildly off balance. I catch myself on the kitchen counter. It's like they tried to walk through me, like I wasn't there. A blinding flash engulfs the room, and in an instant, they're gone. Haley, where are... What did you do to them?
Them.
Yes, them, the firefighters. The guys in the suits and equipment just now. What happened to them? They left their crowbar thing and the fire extinguisher on the ground in front of Haley.
They...
She's trying very hard to give an explanation, but she doesn't know the words yet.
They...
Stop. Just answer this. Are they dead? I know you can understand me. Are they dead? Haley throws her hands up at her side in resignation.
Yes, no.
Okay, maybe. Did they maybe die because they maybe touched you? Like the stuff I've been throwing on the fire?
Yes.
My blood runs cold. No, 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 no. This can't be happening. It couldn't have. They were wearing completely fireproof equipment. They couldn't have burned so quickly, right? But there's no other place they could have gone. It happened. Oh no, why? We had such a good thing going. This was going to be universal good, an unmitigated, unqualified win for all humanity. Why? Why would they do that? Why would you do that? Stop it. This is serious. Do you realize what you've done? Whatever good Haley's powers do, now it's a Pyrrhic victory. Came at the cost of human lives. Maybe more if I don't stop this now. I quickly pick up the fire extinguisher from the ground, snapping it into a defensive position, nozzle at the ready. Haley doesn't react. You know what this is? What a fire extinguisher is. It puts fire out. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, I need an explanation. You can't keep me in the dark forever. I need to know if you're something I need to save people from right now. My palm rests on the handle, and my fingers depress the handle until I feel resistance. Why did you come to Earth? Do you want to eat us?
No.
She begins to gesture something, but stops halfway, instead hugging her knees tightly to her chest.
Haley, no one eat them. They want Haley eat them.
Oh, okay. The fire isn't too enticing. The call of the void, as they say. They wanted that. They threw themselves in willingly. Yeah, right. Why the hell would they? The realization hits me like a truck. I was about to do the same, and I was going to be happy about it. Anyone that sees Haley will want to feed themselves to her.
No come here to eat Earth. Haley, no one eat them. Haley, no want. Haley, come. Save Earth.
Gotcha.
Dude, save Haley. I want save Dude.
Save us from what? Haley doesn't know the words she wants to use, but has a terrified expression on her face.
Not Earth.
Not Earth. Something outside of Earth.
Yes.
There's something out there in all that darkness besides just the stars?
Something is the dark.
Oh.
If no Haley, no stars. If no Haley and no stars, dark come to eat Earth. Dude, forever sad.
Dude doesn't want to be forever sad.
Haley. Haley. Want.
I look down at the small pile of ash on the ground near Haley. All that remains of those two. Haley wants fuel to burn. She needs it to survive, to do whatever she came to do. She can make anything living grow at impossible speeds. She can end world hunger tomorrow. She can heal the world. We're talking about, for the first time in history, the human race living in a post-scarcity world. Peaceful, happy, hopeful, forever even. With her strange powers, she's the solution to every single human problem. History would call us saviors. But anyone that sees her up close dies. If I keep her alive, it means I'm willing to risk stealing more lives than the people she is meant to save. She's too dangerous. I'm dealing with a force vastly out of my control here. I have the opportunity to stop more from meeting the horrifying fate those guys did. The one I almost met. But if I put her out, I go back to meaningless ant-sized life until my liver goes out and I die young. Youngish. Old enough that it wouldn't be sad enough to make the news. It wouldn't just be my demise either. It would mean dooming everyone. How many more lives would be lost without her? How long does our poisoned planet even have left? I'm not going to extinguish her. I would never extinguish the alien life. No! Anyway, holy, what a journey. We finally got ourselves some orange. That's Sucker for Love, Crush Landing. Akabaki, you made a wonderful game. The Sucker for Love series is fun. It's goofy. It's a little silly. And, gosh darn it, I enjoy it. Full game for this one, I assume, is coming soon. If by the time you watch this, it's not already out. But hey, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being a part of this. I enjoyed it, as I enjoy a lot of these games. Mostly because they actually do some voice acting with them. They bring in some actors for it, and it's a good time. It's an enjoyable time, and I hope that you guys enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed playing. And, of course, happy Valentine's Day. Music just keeps going. That is Sucker for Love, Crush Landing. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all those beautiful, wonderful things if you're watching this on YouTube. And I will see you in the next one. So long and goodbye.